Today we'll be showing you guys how to replace the controller on your Apollo Go. For this repair, all you need is a 3mm Allen key, a pair of flush cutters, and you should be good to go. So first we are going to remove the plastic cover that hides the controller. There are 4 screws and you will need a 3mm Allen key to remove them. Alright, now that we got that removed, we could put the plastic cover to the side. And now we will start disconnecting our connectors. We'll start with our battery, then we'll disconnect our motor phase wires. Now, I recommend when doing this that when you are disconnecting your connectors to immediately connect them back into the new controller. This way you can keep track of all of the correct wires. Now it seems as though we have gotten all of our connectors disconnected. We can start removing the controller itself. The screws that are holding in the controller are 2.5mm. Now we'll just remove this final screw. So when you remove the bottom screw that is holding the controller in place, please note that there are 2 small washers that go onto the screw. So now that the screws are removed, we can take the controller out of the body. And just like that, our controller is removed. So next, we'll begin the process of reinstalling our controller. So I'm going to start with the top screw just so that it holds the controller in place, as this will make things easier for you. Make sure that the other bracket is aligned with the hole. And now we'll put back the bottom screw and just make sure that the 2 small washers are on the screw. Alright, so now we'll start plugging in all of our connectors. Start with the one that goes directly into the controller. And next I will do our phase wires. Do the second set of phase wires. And now we'll also plug in the connector. Next we'll plug in our battery. Okay, next we'll do our charge ports. And that is all of the connectors connected. Now we highly recommend when doing this to put more heat shrink or electrical tape around all of the connectors, as this will help with the waterproofness. So now we'll go ahead and start tucking all of our wires back into the body of the scooter. If you want, you can add a couple zip ties to the wire to help clean up the inside, but it is not necessary. So we'll just make sure that all of the wires are inside and none of them are poking out. And next we'll put back the plastic cover. We'll start with the top screws. So now at this point, we can go ahead and flip the scooter over and we are going to do a motor detection for our new controller. In order to do a motor calibration or detection, all you need to do is press the power button 10 times quickly after you turn the scooter on. There. Now remember, this E3 code on the display is completely normal. Alright, and just like that, you have now successfully replaced the controller on your Apollo Go.